With head coach Justine Sowery, I'm Sean Moth, talking field hockey again on Cards TV. Louisville up to Michigan for the weekend on a beautiful weekend. Felt like fall, and we talked on the show previewing it. Central Michigan was going to present to you a solid team, a talented team, but a style of play that was going to demand that your kids match that, so to speak. And you guys did. It took a little extra time, but you guys got a win.
Yeah, the fact we matched their style wasn't a good thing for us, because I don't like the style, but they present a completely different style of play, and we struggled. We barely passed the ball around. I can't even remember 2 consecutive passes, but it was a grind. It was physical. It was very, very tough, and Central Michigan is a team that, if we score a goal, they're going to come immediately back, and it's all about momentum shifts and how you handle that. And thankfully, at the end of the day, we were able to handle it. And it was an ugly win, but it was a strong win. Yeah,
maybe match was a poor choice of word. Maybe compensate would be a better look. 3-2 the win, and some heroics, so to speak, on the overtime game winner from Alyssa.
Yeah, Alyssa Vomley. She had a tough game. It was a physical game, and she got hit underneath the chin late in the first overtime, and our trainer Carol Bander got her into shape real quick and changed her jersey, and she came back on the field and hit the game winner. So she showed a lot of mental toughness and physical toughness in that game.
You guys respond with American and Michigan State playing the other bracket, and Michigan State, the home team, expected to be there in the championship game. They get there, and the result isn't always an indicator of how the team played, and it almost sounded to me like you played better in the loss than you did in the win over the weekend. Yeah. And maybe even, I think you said, one of the better matches you played all year. Unfortunately, it was a loss in overtime, but you've got to be pleased with the progress the team's making.
Yeah, that's hockey, and disappointing result, but really, it was our best game this year, and we played some outstanding hockey, and we were just really proud of the way that we came back after Friday. Coming back from a win,
sure.
But certainly the way that we were playing, it wasn't great hockey, but this game was outstanding, and really we're right there, and it was unfortunate that we didn't play the overtime well. We were a player up for a period of time, and we didn't recognise and take advantage of that situation, but that's what practice is going to be there for this week, and going to address some of these situations and set pieces that we need to capitalise on.
Who else stood out? I know we talked about Alyssa in the first match. Was there anybody else over the weekend that had a particularly good weekend?
Well, in the first game, also, I think Dominique, with her first game back, Dominique Pasqualiccio, she had a great game, and we had to match her up on a dangerous forward that was taking advantage of some situations. So she had a great game in the first game. But the second game, everyone played well. Yeah. It was a great performance. Erin Conrad had another solid game in the cage. But overall, from the very back to right at the top of the forward line, we had a solid game.
Super. Weather continues to be great here in Louisville. It'll set up a fun opportunity for you to come out Friday night at Traeger Stadium. 6 o'clock, the Big East opener for the Cards against Georgetown. And it's got to be fun. The lights are going to be on. There's going to be an electric atmosphere, and I'm sure the kids are excited about that.
Yeah, we're happy to be playing at home again. Friday night should be a great night, and it's the opener of the Big East. So this is what it's all about, and we've been gearing up for this day, and hopefully we can get some fans out there and cheer us on.
And, so many basketball fans in the Commonwealth and around Louisville understand, Big East opener, if you drop it, you're okay. You've got 15, 20 opportunities. Not the case in field hockey. I mean, there's a limited number of conference games, so there's a real premium on that first one.
Yeah, absolutely, and our other Big East opponents have already played their first round, so this is our first opportunity to really set the tone and be strong, and just platform from there. So we're excited for Friday night.
Cards will relive the old MAC days and play at Kent on Sunday at noon. So another weekend with 2 challenges. We'd sure love to see you out Friday night to support the team against Georgetown at 6 o'clock. Best of luck. Safe travel to you and the team, Justine.
Thank you very much.
For Justine Sowery, I'm Sean Moth. We always appreciate you joining us, and we look forward to talking next week. right here on Cards TV.